We're here in the Alps, it's absolutely beautiful, sun is shining, we're getting ready to do our first shot of the day for the Nismo wingsuits film.
We are comparing Peter as a driver and the wingsuit flyers.
There is a fire harness on my body. It shows my heart rate, and my skin temperature and everything, how I breathe.
We're taking the Duke ride to the next level in terms of gaining biometric information by monitoring not only racing drivers but at this event wingsuit flyers as well. We take that information and then build it into the training of the Nismo athletes going forwards. We've taken a guy from literally playing a computer game to being a professional racing driver in the Blancpain Endurance Series and doing genuinely epic shoots like this in a period of 12 months.
It's crazy when you think about it.
With Peter, he needs to be at one with the car. With Dave, he needs to be at one with himself. He needs to be at one with his equipment, and he needs to be at one with the atmosphere, the wind and everything that's going on around him for everything to work properly.
If you're flying, if you're base jumping, there's cliffs around you, so you're always aware of the terrain around you and making sure that if you're going to open a parachute, you're clear of all the terrain, and making sure that if you're flying down towards terrain that you have enough lift out of your wingsuit that you can pop up away from it.
He is like the Yoda of the wingsuit world, and just for Peter to be in and around guys like him, really beneficial.
Originally I had the intent only of making one base jump. I just wanted to experience it and see what it felt like, and I did the one jump and was hooked instantly.
Preparation for a film like this starts probably, I don't know, about 16 weeks out. Initially obviously your story, that's your top line, and then after that, because of the type of film this is safety. But the key is pulling in experts in all their fields.
My role is to ensure that the wing conditions are suitable for them to jump and they're not going to have any collisions with hazards or anything else. I did 23 years in the military. I was a military parachute instructor. I've done over 12,700 jumps. I've used up all my 9 lives.
It's a bit of a travelling circus. When we're all rolling together, it must be about 10 cars.
Thank you.
At any one time, we might have up to 10 cameras rolling.
.5Ds, GoPros, Nexes. We're going to do some handheld stuff out of the helicopter, but then tomorrow I believe we're going to have a Cineflex system.
Which is a very clever camera that you fit to a helicopter, which is all gyro stabilised.
We're going to get in this chopper. It's going to take us over to a point here about 600 meters above this corner in the road. We're going to get out and set up and try to buzz by that road a couple meters off of it. And I guess the idea is we're racing the car.
That's the plan.
This has been the biggest job that we've done for Nismo. Biggest in a geographical sense. The camera crew have been dotted around the mountain in some crazy locations.
Pretty high.
They've been on outcrops, they've been on ledges.
Around 3/4 of a mile drop. It's crazy.
And the footage they've got, it's going to be epic. It will just look so good in comparison to Peter coming down the side of the mountain through the switchbacks in the 370. It really has been Bond meets Nismo.